I'm Braxton Reagan. I'm currently attending Murray State University, and I hope to attend the School of Veterinary Medicine at the University of Illinois. It had to have been the first time I actually took a horse in to see an equine doctor, and it just truly inspired me, to be honest. My grandpa's a vet, but really before that I hadn't ever considered going on this career path. The first one, well, one of the major ones was when I got my blue roan that I love, and she was diagnosed with PSSM, and that just kind of required a lot of upkeep and maintenance, general maintenance on her, and I loved it so much that I thought this was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Can you describe PSSM?
PSSM is polysaccharide storage myopathy. It's when the muscle cells store an abnormal amount of glycogen, and then the muscles can often have bad reactions to that. Lots of studying. Academics is always the #1 priority. And in the summers, my priority is always getting as much experience as I possibly can. There's just a lot of classes that are really hard, and the best thing that I've found to help with that is to just kind of try to make an obsession out of it. Be a nerd, you know, when you have chemistry that you're studying 30 hours a week for or something like that, you just got to kind of go all nerdy on it, and then you just become to love it. I've owned cows my whole life, and I've just done general maintenance on the cows, and I like the cows too. I've castrated cows, I've given vaccines, and I've dehorned some, basic stuff like that, and I do enjoy that, but just not quite as much as the equine. Yeah, my grandpa and my uncle are actually both small animal veterinarians, and I love to listen to what they have to say, both about the large animal and the small animal, because some of that stuff's kind of like politics, and veterinarians, they go back and forth on what they like to do, you know, which one's better, small or large animal. So it's really interesting to hear what both sides of the perspective are like. I think the essentials would just be getting a good idea of how the body works. I think the best information that I've learned throughout my undergrad was my just bio class. You get to learn just on a microscopic level how life exists, how it works, and what makes it work. Right now my main goal is just to get in, but I don't want to just barely get in. I want to get in, I want to be the best that I can possibly be. And I'm pretty competitive, so even right now in my classes, I want to be amongst the top of the class. I want to be up there with my peers.